What up, people? Push Wild Black here, and I have Push 101's host Anthony Joslin on the line with me. It is divisional weekend, or it is championship weekend rather, and we're going to talk about in a very quick one the games this afternoon. Ant, what's going on?
What up, Slicks the Shots? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's happening? What's going on? Let's get this going.
All right, man. So the first game of the day is the Packers and the Falcons. The Packers upset the Dallas Cowboys, if you call it that, by 3 last week. It was a heck of a game. They're going up against the Falcons. No one in this country seems to give the Packers a chance. I think you've won 8 in a row. Six to get in the playoffs, 2 to get where you are now. I don't trust Atlanta's defense at all. And Aaron Rodgers is playing nuts, man. What do you have?
Big Beasley he's playing phenomenal right now. They also have Dwight Freeney, old school, DN. But to be honest, I just don't want to bet against Aaron Rodgers at this point. They say that what's the name is going to play with a Kevlar jacket.
Jordy Nelson?
Yeah. KS. Big up to my KS brother, and he's a killer. But I don't want to bet against Aaron Rodgers at this point. So I'm going to say Atlanta finds some way to lose it.
I'm going to say Atlanta doesn't find some way to lose it. I say the Packers beat that ass. Just like they beat that ass of the Cowboys.
Well, that sounds aggressive, but okay.
I mean, I just don't like the fact that everybody is just saying that the Packers are shit. And it's like, okay, did you not pay attention to what happened the last 6 games that they had? Did you not pay attention to their opening game in the playoffs? Did you not pay attention about how they handled the Cowboys in the first half? Like, just the idea, you can not like the Packers because your squad got beat, but don't be stupid. Like, I just don't like stupid sports thoughts. And that's a dumb sports thought. Like, you can sit up and say that you can say that Atlanta's not a bad football team. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a Hall of Fame quarterback that basically can throw miraculous throws. And you have, Matt Ryan is a good quarterback. But really, offensively, because Mike Shanahan is the offense coordinator now. So he basically, I don't want to say saved Matt's career, but that system has helped that team a lot. You know what I'm saying? Versus you have a Hall of Fame QB that basically, and we talked about, I heard someone talk about this. He's basically, with his attitude, especially in the last couple of years, this brother's basically got Tom Brady syndrome, where he feels slighted about everything, and he's using that as fuel. You know what I'm saying? To actually to dominate. He's mad because he never got recruited well in high school and he had to go to junior college. He's mad that after his junior college, he's
mad because Olivia Munn just didn't make his toast right, so he's gonna just take it out on the league.
But you see what I'm saying? Any little slight that he has, because they broke down his career, like through his football career. High school, he wasn't recruited. Then he went to junior college. After junior college, he really wasn't recruited. Then he wasn't thought of. Then he had to sit for half of the first round. Then he had to sit behind Favre, and Favre didn't really show him the game. He didn't mentor him. So now
Yeah.
he's just little. He's just angry. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like he's a killer. You know, and you keep dealing with people you keep dealing with teams that don't have killers on them. We're gonna see how Atlanta does, but I'm I'm not I'm not gonna. If I'll be very surprised if Atlanta wins that game, and if they win, good for Atlanta. But I just don't. I don't see it. I think Packers are gonna win this game, and they're gonna go to the ball. So that's my thought on the matter. I know the game that you're very much interested in is the midday game, the Steelers and the Patriots. What you got, man? Because I have a thought, but
Man, I mean, right now it's too close to call for me.
really,
I'm actually a fan of both teams, so I'm gonna be torn through most of the game. But I'm more of a Patriots fan than I am a Steelers fan right now.
right?
But I don't know, man. I can't really bet against Tom Brady either.
No, no.
I think he's on the mission. I think he wants to get Goodell to hand him that trophy. So I think that is what it is, man.
So what do you think? Are they gonna win by 7? Or are they gonna win by?
I think both games. The most you'll see is 7 points.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question, man. Let's go back to the Packers game for a second. Do you think it's gonna be? Do you think it's gonna? Because somebody said a week ago or a few days ago that basically this is going to be the first team to 40 is going to win this game. Do you think this is going to be a shootout, or do you think they got defenses enough to where it's somewhat?
Well, here's the deal. The Falcons' defense is modeled after the Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it all depends on if Jordy Nelson can be effective. You know what I mean? If he can be effective and he plays, then it might be that. But I don't think it's gonna be that high scoring, bro.
Really? I don't know. I don't know. I think it has the potential of that, but I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be first to 40, but I think it's going to be high scoring. But then again too, I don't think also that I don't think we're going to we're underestimating the defensive schemes of Capers. So it really depends on what Don Capers is going to do during the game and what adjustments he makes, and what he's seen, you know, as far as Atlanta, what he's seen as far as Atlanta, you know, and their tendencies. Because what they did with the Cowboys, they just put like 5 DBs in the box, and they rushed Ezekiel Elliott up. They made sure Ezekiel Elliott doesn't get up the middle runs, and he still ended up getting like 150 yards. But most of he had like one good break off, and then he had like a couple of counter plays to where he was going from side to side, and he got a little bit of runs. But like that big break off run to where you break for 50 yards to the touchdown, they stopped that because they put most of their athletes in the box.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see the defensive strategies that Don Capers and the defense is going to have for Atlanta and their passing game and their running game, because they got 2 running backs that they use that can actually like control the clock and stuff. So we'll see. I'm excited about that game. I just don't see
And
Atlanta.
also catch passes out the backfield too.
Yeah, I haven't really watched them that tough, but from what I've seen, they have a good squad, man. I just don't think Green Bay is gonna is gonna lose. I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna figure out a way to throw them into a game, and they're gonna. It's gonna be to me. It's for the Pats and the Steelers. I don't know, man. I'm kind of like you. It's real close. I think the X factor is Brady, but defensively, it's gonna be interesting because I want to see how both teams handle the Pats handle Le'Veon Bell.
And this is another little issue. The ref, McCauley, has only called 3 roughing the passer penalties over the last 3 years. He doesn't call roughing the passer.
So what game is that going to be? What game is he reffing?
The Patriots and the Steelers.
So basically, he lets them play.
Yeah.
So right now it's too close to call, but you're a fan of the Patriots.
You like how my data's up to depth, up to par.
Yeah.
I'm a bad motherfucker. Sorry.
So, but yeah, man. So right now it's too close to call, but you're leaning towards the Patriots, and yeah, I'm leaning towards the Patriots too. So we both agree that it's going to be the Packers and the Patriots.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is there anything? I think I'm done, bro. As far as that goes, I think I'm finished.
We're working on 2 special purple labels coming to you soon. Be looking out for that from the Push 101. Working on the clothing lines that's coming now. So we got stuff going. And we also have other podcasts going too. So be on the lookout from both of us.
This is just a quick one that we just wanted to put out before the games. We normally do longer ones, but we wanted to just do this one really quickly. But we'll have a longer form one about other stuff because I got to get Ant's opinions about some things. For now, this is Christian Dean from Pushing Wild Black and Pushing Wild Black Sports. And go ahead, Ant.
Anthony Joslin, a.k.a. that dude, a.k.a. that crazy man from the Push 101, a.k.a. the Pushcast, a.k.a. Get them cute, a.k.a. find them cute, a.k.a. leave them cute. Later.
All right, man.